You're on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CycleFeverTV. And believe me, your TV or internet device is not playing up. This shirt actually looks like this. And this shirt is about Steve McQueen, who brings together motorcycles and cars. And tonight we're talking about cars here at the Ace Cafe.
Are you allowed to drink beer here?
I believe so.
No.
It's all part of the Ace Cafe. Brian, great to meet you again. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, and I'm not drinking beer.
Oh, don't worry about it, don't worry. It's all part of the car and bike experience.
Yeah.
But people at home,
Hey,
don't
Michael,
drink and drive.
say hello to Michael.
Hello, Michael. Thank you for watching. People, please send in your questions and feedback. We're going to go around the parking lot now after we've briefly talked about this blue GT4. This
What a
is
beautiful car, huh?
Miami blue. It's beautiful. It's a lovely car. This car really is an absolute track weapon. It's almost as fast as the GT3. It's very forgiving, handles beautifully, and goes very fast. And if anybody's got one, I'd love the chance to experience one on track. Or just experience one, really. It's a lovely car. Great colour. Shame it's not metallic blue, but still nice. Anyway, there'll be more about that later with our in-depth interviews with the owner and also Gary Meredith, who's a big car nut in the local community.
Michael says it's a sweet ride.
It's a sweet ride. That's good. That's one way to put it. It's a little more than a sweet ride. It's a great way to waste a lot of money on gas and turn it to noise, power, and performance. Speaking of performance, let's take a walk. Let's see what's happening outside. Let's go. Come with me. This is like the pit walk on Formula 1, isn't it? Come with me. Quick, keep up. Sorry about the sun, people. This is a problem with Florida. We have sun and we have black clouds. Now, we've got a great turnout this evening. We've got lots of Mercedes who are supporting the Porsche Club by turning up as well and filling up the car park. But Porsches are in their abundance. And behind me, we've got an actual race car with slicks and especially good, it's got lettering on the sidewalls, which is very important if you've got a race car sitting at home and filling in that lettering. This car has done something and it's gone around some tracks and it's light and it's got extra light wheels. These wheels are very light and of course it's unsprung mass, so saving weight there is very important. It's got carbon fibre wing mirrors, which always make the difference to any car. Any car, carbon fibre wing mirrors, very, very important. We've got some other lovely cars just cruising in now. We've got a Porsche Turbo. Oh, look at this. Lovely car here. Lovely car. There we go.
Is that the spot open?
Very smart.
No, this is the door.
No, that's the doorway. Okay, and we've got a Ford F-150, unfortunately. Now, this Porsche Turbo looks slightly modified. It does sound rather angry. Wow. Check this out. That is like a motorbike on 4 wheels. A turbo. They 0 to 60 in about 2.8 seconds, which is that's superbike territory, surely.
Idea.
And
Tell everybody we're going to go along the line here.
Let's go along the line. So we've got race car. We've got Zots. Oh, Zots are here. That's fantastic. With a Cayman, and that's got really nice seats in it. We've got a grey car. Now, personally,
How do you know it's great?
it's just, as you might be able to tell by the shirt, this is not the colour for me. It's sort of grey. I'm not sure about the colour. You wouldn't see a motorbike in that colour. I can't imagine actually cleaning it and polishing it and going, oh, it's really shiny now. It's sort of. I like the stripes. Let's just say that. It's a very confident colour choice there, which is good. And then we got lava orange here, which is it's basically rusty red colour. This is a GTS. This is the perfect car for your everyday needs. GT3 a little bit extreme.
GT3 is a little bit extreme. We would let you sit inside, but you have coffee.
This is the owner of a certain Ferrari which I spilled coffee in, but that's another story. I wasn't even drinking then either. How are you, sir?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Morning. I was going to say, we can let you in the GT3, but not with that in your hand.
Of course. This is the owner of the GT3. Well, see what I mean? This is the sort of person that owns a grey car like that. See, he doesn't wear wild shirts.
No, he doesn't.
Well, wait a minute.
Extravagance
Wait a
is
minute. Let's
his
get a shot of
personality.
your shoes, guys. Say hello to Tony Schultz, by the way. Tony Schultz said hello.
Hello, Tony.
Hello,
Tony,
Tony.
pleasure. Thank you for watching. Please tell your friends and family now. Please share it on Facebook. This is important. This is funny. This is live. This is Porsche Ace Cafe moments happening. Wow. So you put stripes on it then?
Why not?
How much faster does the car perform when it's got stripes on it?
Well,
Isn't it like 50 more horsepower?
no. The stripes give it 5 horsepower, but back in the 80s when you put the base lines on the window, it gave it 10 horsepower.
10 horsepower.
10 horsepower. So yeah, the stripes just give it 5. It makes it just a little bit more sleeker.
So do you clean this car yourself?
I don't think it's ever been washed.
Right, that explains it, people. So my previous comment about being proud when you wash it, no, this man doesn't.
That's my track car. So after the track, we just let it sit outside until it's clean.
Yeah, and I have seen him on track, and he is absolutely insane. It's a phenomenal vehicle.
Guilty as charged.
There you go. I'll see you later. Thank
Have
you
a
for
good
the
night.
interview. Good. Enjoy the race.
Cheers.
There's no race, people, but you just got to say that if you're walking around the paddock, which is going to be lava orange. It's sort of rusty red. It's a good colour. It's probably one of my choices. And the GTS everyday driver, nice, good. Black cabriolet here with the turbo wheels, very nice. And we've got the side graphics as well. There, those adding another 10 horsepower, which you need when you've got the roof down because that's going to add extra drag. It's a red 996. No, I know what you're thinking. Is it air cooled? No, but this is a well-used car. And if you are looking at a 911, these start at $10,000. Very easy to work on. Great cars. Very reliable. It's German engineering. It's worth looking at. If you want to get into the Porsche market, why not have a look? Hey, come on. Your wife's cooking dinner, so you might as well get on Car Gurus and see what's available.
Tony says he's a motorhead and he's a speed freak.
Well, that's good, Tony. I think you need to see a doctor about that. This is a lovely colour. This is purple. Lovely wheels. It's a good colour. Carrera S. It's got the ducktail spoiler as well, which is nice. Slightly tinted windows, which is important in Florida. I know that we've got some viewers in Texas at the moment who are thinking, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" But this is Florida style down here. This is what we're doing. Moving on to Kevin Duffy's 924. This is ideal. If you want to get into Porsche territory and you've got $2.5, $3 grand to spend, get one of these. Fix it up at the weekends. It's great. It's reliable. It's fun. It's cheap. And he takes this on track and absolutely annoys people with 3-4 times the horsepower. Great little car. Here we've got Greg Burrows. Greg Burrows is known for having the cleanest alloys ever in Florida. He's won the cleanest alloys 3 years running in Florida. He is a mild-mannered gentleman in the week, but on track he's an absolute demon. A wonderful guy and a very pristine example here in pure virgin white. Greg, how are you, sir?
Right. I'm great. How about you?
Very good, thank you. So how's your car?
It's awesome. It's all good. It's in street guys right now.
It's not in demon track
Then
mode.
it's in demon track mode later.
What's your dream car?
GT3 RS.
There you go, people. So, if you see Greg at the
Yeah.
track, let him have a go in your GT3 RS.
GT4 would be nice too. That blue one. Maybe I'll just take that blue one in there.
See, I believe that the GT4 is probably more forgiving on track and more flattering.
Probably. But after racing a 996 for a while, 911 still be good. What can I say?
There you go. He likes it in the rear, engine-wise. Thank you, Greg. This is Greg's Cayman. And then we've got the 944 in black. Woohoo! This is good. Oh, I'm getting a message here. I'm getting a message. Hang on. This means we've got feedback coming in now. Yes, and this is TJ Butterworth from Arizona saying, on these cars, where are the handlebars and panniers? Okay. No. CycleFeverTV at Porsche Night. And we've got David Michaels from Oregon who said to us, this is a very interesting question, how many motorcycles did Porsche make between 1982 and 1984? Thank you for that question. None. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Now we have a very nice 911. I'd say this is around about 1983 SC. It's got race seats, so this must be well used. And the classic whale tail spoiler, which is ideal for picnics. If you're having a picnic, this spoiler is ideal at the back. Next we've got a black car. We've got a grey car. Notice these wheels, very light wheels. Again, if you are looking at going on track, these wheels are good. We've got a roll cage, we've got groovy seats in there. If you do have groovy seats like this, it's probably worth having a hands device as well. And you can see by the stickers on the side of the car, these aren't squiggles, that's Sebring and Roebling Road. Roebling Road is a great track if you're on a bike or a car because it's very grippy. You will get through a set of tyres.
Wait a minute. People are running away. Oh, look, there he is. Okay. Everybody's afraid to be around you.
Are they? That's terrible. This one's number 95. This is looked like some red Targa. It's not guards red. It's sort of dirty red. And orange indicators or flashes, as we call them. You can change these for $30 to clear ones. It looks far better. Don't believe the American hype. Just get clear ones straight away from Suncoast. What?
Look at those white spots.
That's not me. That's not me. What do you do if bird poops on your car? Don't take on a date again. Anyway, this is the car we saw coming in. The black one with very nice gold wheels, HRE performance wheels. And you can tell that this owner is very fastidious about his car because he's parked it with the logo facing upwards. Amazing quality stuff. That's great parking there. Also the clear indicators. Next we're going to go back along here, and this is a Boxster, the best car in the world. The engine is in exactly the right place where it should be, in the middle, and this is in Arctic Silver, or one of the three silvers. This is a 986. A great way to get into Porsche ownership. They start off with a 2.5 litre, go for the 2.7 litre. You can have a lot of fun with that. I've got a 2.7 Boxster. It's very good. I autocross it and embarrass people on track. Just got sticky tyres and brake pads. Provided by Driver's Choice Motors, which are a premier place to take your Porsche to if you're looking for servicing. This is a white Porsche, slightly newer one, with graphics, of course, extra 10 horsepower. And then we've got another Porsche coming in here. This isn't quite Miami blue. This is sort of turquoise blue.
Hank Donnelly said he's watching. He's
Good.
watching out of New York.
Good, thank you, New York. We raise a pint to you, and I hope you're having a beer at home watching this and enjoying the action. This is a great Cayman here. Very nice.
I haven't seen any. You got 991
Blue GT4. Now this is the proper blue for a GT4. Slightly better than the Smurf blue, but which you saw earlier, or Miami blue. This is the colour, and it's not called cobalt blue because that's mine. It's very similar though. Love this car. Very great. This is the one I would buy if I won the lottery or I got a job presenting Top Gear, which would be good. Grey GT3, this is Mike Cologne's car. A phenomenal vehicle. He had a 996 race car. He's moved up to this because he can use this daily and be insane on track. Mike's a phenomenal driving instructor and a really nice chap as well. From Driver's Choice Motors. You can see that this car is track purposed. You've got vents, you've got the matte black bonnet. Did you know cars have matte black bonnets? That started with race cars to stop the reflection on the bonnet. Sorry, hood. I mean hood. Needs to speak language. That's true. Here we go. Now we've got a 964. Very good air-cooled car.
Is it true that you own a? Somebody wants to know. Do you own a Volkswagen?
Volkswagen. Who's talking about Volkswagens? Really? They are basically Volkswagens. It's from the same stable. It's from Germany. And if you look up on, if you Google it, Porsche tried to buy Volkswagen, and there's a massive scandal about that. Interesting stuff. It's around about early 90s. This is a 928. If you've ever seen the film Risky Business, this is the 928. Who's the U-boat commander in an American accent? I highly recommend one of these. Porsche, there is no substitute. And if you haven't seen the movie Risky Business, you need to watch it. Risky Business, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and Weird Science. And if you have seen it, it's probably time you should show your son those movies. Fantastic movie. Lovely example here. We've got the V8 engine nesting nicely in this engine bay, giving off a lot of heat. This is probably hotter than my shirt and all my shoes actually, which is good. Yes, Steve McQueen in golf colours. Oh, there's a Nissan GTR there. That's nice. It's a Mercedes bi-turbo thing. The Porsche is over here. It's another turbo, 996 turbo. Always worried me about these. Like, why would you do these? These are the washers for the lights, and they pop up and they wash the lights. Why would you do them in silver? What's going on there? Why? It just looks like a boiled sweet or something. It's the washers for the headlights. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks wrong. It's a bit like they call them the fried egg lights with
Say
the
hello to Kent.
cat.
K-E-N-T.
K-E-N-T.
Cunt.
Yeah, I can't say that with a British accent. That's like, that's all gangster, innit? Yeah. Hello there. You alright? Yeah, we're going down Essex to do a bit of job, innit? Yeah, you sus, you slag. Anyway, yeah, we can't say that, but anyway, yeah, good to meet you. Good. This is a black car. This is a Carrera. Boxster with silver. I'm not sure about chrome wheels. Anybody out there got any opinions about chrome wheels? I'm not a big fan. They look good on a Corvette. That's it. That's my personal opinion. I also don't like grey wheels or black wheels unless they're classic 911. But anyway, more about that in my blog one day. It's another great car. Like, it's good. It's a grey Boxster. It's nearly one of the latest ones, but it's great. It's the same colour as the road, people. This is not a safe colour. We've got I-4 up there. It's the most dangerous road in Florida, and you're buying a car the same colour as the road surface. It's not going to end well. Please, people, buy blue cars, Miami blue, anything bright. Perhaps not yellow, because that's a bit of a police magnet. Anyway, sorry, state trooper. Right, anyway, this is lovely. I like that. Anyway, right. Here we got Mercedes for sale. $6,000 and all records as well. So it's got lots of vinyl provided with it. Probably the Beatles, Rolling Stones, a bit of Motorhead and a bit of prog rock probably. So lots of vinyl records in there. Hopefully he's not keeping them in the trunk. That's good. This is in Gestapo blue, I should imagine. Can we say that on CycleFeverTV? Hey people, if you are watching and you're enjoying this, please click like on CycleFeverTV. Please join the PCA, that's the Porsche Club, Citrus region, and also click like on Driver's Choice Motors, and of course, the Ace Cafe. Cheers. Don't drink and drive, people. Here we've got another 964 with German number plates and the very interesting double wiper option. That's quite unusual, and that's a bit of engineering for you. Mercedes went with a single wiper on a cam. This is something a little bit different. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't think it's attractive, but hey, if you want to talk about attractive windscreen wipers, I'm probably not the best person to speak to. Well, not unless I've had 6 beers, and then I've got a lot of opinions about things. Moving on. Here we go, we're coming up to the final run of cars here, and we've got a lovely black convertible. Now, this car's good, and you like it, but there's a problem. How are you going to clean these wheels? You're going to spend a fortune in wheel cleaning equipment with this car, and I know it. Believe me, imagine that. But a great car, and why not have a black car in Florida? It doesn't absorb the heat at all. Great idea. And then we've got Race 911, owned by Thingy, who's in there. This is good. She's tinted the lights blue, which I told us to do that. It's important. Very nice car. The number plate is Race 911, and she's had this about 3 years. It's good. I think it's actually metallic red. I've never realised that before. And it's got chrome bits on the wheels. I'm still not sure about those wheels. It's a great car. What? You love this colour? Really? Really? Are you a sensible person? Yes, you've got sensible shoes on as well. Oh, by the way, people, if you are watching, Pilotti, who do race shoes, have got a sale on at the moment. I bought 3 pairs at they're $32 each. Look up Pilotti's sale. It's phenomenal value. These are normally $200. If you turn up in the track in Pilotti's, people know. You know what you're doing. And you've got money. Or you know how to shop. Then we got lovely 911 here. Again, the Targa. This car was unloved. I had one of these, which was pink. And it was great. Absolutely phenomenal. Great value car. It started, it was very reliable, it's good. This is my car. As you can tell, I don't clean the wheels and I need to take the numbers off. And yeah, anyway. See? But it's the right colour, people. It's not the colour of the road. I know what you're thinking. Where do you get a shirt like this? Well, you better keep watching later and we might tell you. I know. This is a white GT3. This belongs to somebody we're going to be talking to later, Gary Meredith, who not only does cars and coffee and has coffee, he's also a local insurance agent and very good at autocross. And I think we're going to have to wind this up, people.
Push your flag.
What?
Push your flag.
Push your
Don't
flag.
you have a flag page?
Oh, blog page. Oh yeah, good point actually, people. If you are watching, look up the Blockchain Show. The Blockchain Show is something I do. It's very important. You can find me on Facebook, Ian Collins, based in Orlando, and also on LinkedIn. But the Blockchain Show, I cover everything to do with blockchain and interview some very interesting people. And our latest podcast is actually from Epcot, where we drink around the world and slowly talk about blockchain. So that's interesting. But people, so once you like that, don't forget CycleFeverTV. And now we're finishing off with the yellow one. Lovely Boxster, great wheels. And then we've got another red 964. And we've got a woman in the window. I'm not sure who she is, but she definitely likes people with motorbikes. Right, so please stay watching. We're going to interview some people inside. It's going to be fun, it's going to be interesting, and maybe I might be able to intersperse with some advertisements for other cars or other beers. Who knows? Thank you for watching. This has been CycleFeverTV with Ian Collins. Keep watching.